get to Australia, so they need to write this NCLEX exam. So we are at Academically, we are a Australian company. So right now I'm talking to you from Sydney, Australia, and we provide assistance for all healthcare professionals like medical doctors, dentists, pharmacists, nurses, physiotherapists, optometrists, veterinary doctor, physiotherapist, any healthcare professional degree holder want to migrate abroad, so we can help them. So this is a very short intro about me. So I'm basically a clinical pharmacology professor, and I have around 10 years of teaching experience in working in India, Malaysia, and Australia. Here are some of the faculties for this course. They are going to teach you for this NCLEX exam. So if you see here, if we see that if you type just on Google, the top 10 or top 20 occupations high demand in Australia. So you will find that Australia is in the #1 list. So they need lot of registered nurses in Australia. Okay. Then #2 is the software engineers. So if you see the healthcare professionals, so if we compare the medical doctor, they are on the 9th rank. So someone did MBBS, their demand not that much high as compared to registered nurse. Okay. And 17th number we can see here, this is the physiotherapist. So Australia provides 190,000 PR visa, permanent visa, and there is so many job vacancies right now is available for registered nurses. And you can see as here the average salary for registered nurses here 80 to 100,000 Australian dollar on an average they can earn. And you can find a lot of basically news articles. There is shortage of nursing professionals in Australia. So there are several benefits for nurses who migrate to Australia. The first of all, like the education for kids are free, and healthcare access also is free, and professional development for you. For example, if you are a nurse and if you want to do any short course, you want to attend some workshop, or you want to do any research if you want to do, or you want to do any CPD course or something. So the hospitals, or they are highly encouraged for you, and most of the time you will pay all these bills. Okay. And work-life balance, we can say around pretty much it's very good is here. So you need to work around 40 hours weekly, means 8 hours per day for 5 days you need to work in Australia as a registered nurse. And career opportunities, I can say the high demand here in Australia. And based on that, you will get the fast track PR visa, permanent visa, so you can migrate to Australia with your family. Obviously, quality of life is very high, and high potential of earning in Australia as a registered nurse. So the eligibility for this exam or this process, if you want to migrate to Australia, so the need minimum the bachelor degree in nursing. This is minimum 4 years degree, and plus you must be a registered nurse in your home country. So this is the only requirement, and no work experience required to sit in this exam. But if you have some work experience, this is good for you. So these are the steps you need to basically complete in order to migrate to Australia. The first step we can say this is a initial skills assessment. So this is a part 1, or we can say document verification. Basically, we can see. So in this process, we will help you to complete. And then step 2, you need to write this NCLEX exam. And for this, we will provide you the coaching for 3 months. And we will provide you live classes, study materials, mock tests, and all those things. So easily you can crack this exam. And this exam, you need to write this from your home country. There are so many centers in India, currently, and many other countries as well. Okay. And next step, you need to pass this English test as well. And English, you can give like IELTS, OET, or PT. So there is an easier exam, I can say OET and PT as compared to IELTS. You can go for this. And next step, so these 3 steps you can complete from your home country. Okay. And once you completed that, then you have to come to Australia to write this step, for example, called OSCE exam. Also, we can say practical exam or clinical exam. Step 4, you need to come to Australia to write this exam. And once you complete it, then you have to apply for registration, and then you can apply the job. Okay, so we will help you to find a job also, job assistance in Australia and visa assistance also in Australia. English sufficient tests I mentioned that you can go for IELTS, OET, PT. So IELTS required 7 band individual or equal in this exam. Or if you are going for PT, then need 65, or OET, we can say that B grade required. So skill assessment, I mean the document verification, we need your degree, transcript, work experience not required, but if you have any, you can valid passport, and all those. These are the just general documents required. The important is that you must complete your degree and you must be a registered nurse in your home country. So there is an exam. Basically, they will ask you the minimum 75 questions, maximum 150 questions. There is 5 hours time, and there is no negative marking for this exam. And the duration for this exam is around we'll provide the coaching for 3 months basically. Okay, so you can complete this process. Basically, this exam is not very tough. I can say if you are from India, so you might be know about the NORCET exam. So NORCET exam is for local exam if you are going to job in the AIMS exam, AIMS basically in Delhi. So easily you can basically crack, and I can say this is an easier exam as compared to other NORCET exam. So exam centers in India, you can go for Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, New Delhi, Mumbai. These are the exam centers in India for NCLEX currently. And once you complete all these processes, then you are eligible to apply PR visa like 189, 190, 186. All these visas you are eligible. And sponsored visa also you are eligible. Like these are the work visa basically. This is again PR visa kind of regional sponsored visa, which we can say. And yeah, these fees our team will give you the more information. And we also provide the loan facilities and scholarships, so you can contact to our team. Now I can talk to you one on one. There are so many students basically from academically, they pass this exam, now they're practicing, they're working in Australia. So now we can talk to one on one. So if you have any questions, you can ask me now. Please unmute yourself and ask your doubt. Yes, please. Yes, unmute yourself and ask the doubt.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Borsha from Bangladesh.
Okay, yes, please.
And I want to know about the system, like this exam center of Bangladesh, and what is the facilities I can get from Bangladesh.
I mean, this facility is same for everyone, whether you are from Nepal, Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, or any other country. The same, we are an online company, so we will provide the coaching online. And there is so many country centers are available. In some countries, the exam is not available. Then you need to migrate or visit the nearby country. For example, for you, there is no exam center in Bangladesh for NCLEX, so you need to come to India to write this exam.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, Kishore. Yes, anyone else? Please unmute yourself and ask your doubt. Yes, please unmute. किसी को कोई डाउट है तो please unmute yourself and ask the doubt.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Shazia.
Hello,
Yes, please ask your
good
doubt.
evening, sir.
Good evening.
सर मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था कि सिर्फ बैचलर डिग्री वाले ही एक प्रिपरेशन कर सकते हैं एनक्लेक्स की, पोस्ट आरएन वाले नहीं कर सकते?
हाँ, अगर पहले डिप्लोमा किया था बाद में पोस्ट आ रहे हैं तो बेसिकली दे रिक्वायर्ड मिनिमम 4 years.
हाँ जी।
So someone did degree like पहले डिप्लोमा बाद में डिग्री and still they are eligible.
ओके, थैंक यू सर।
Thank you. Yes, anyone else? Please unmute yourself and ask your doubt.
Thank you, sir, for your information. And I have night duty, so I have to leave this
Okay, thank you.
meeting. Thank you so much.
Please ask your doubt. Any questions?
So there is a question on the chat box. There are two questions, sir, from Shaheen and Jay Patel.
Jay Patel, I mean, why you are, so you have to pass first NCLEX, then think about the OSCE. OSCE is a practical exam, so you can give as many times you want. So nothing need to worry about this. You just need to pass first NCLEX. And China asking how much the cost. Cost our team will give you the exact information. They will connect to you on your WhatsApp. They'll give you the this fees information. Is there any specific question regarding the NCLEX or process to Australia? Hello, sir. PCL nursing. So what are you saying? आप question तो लिखो पूरा. PCL nursing ये क्या है? It is a diploma certificate. What is this? What is the duration of this course? They need degree holder 4-year bachelor degree in nursing to eligible for this exam. ठीक है, I think we can finish here if there is no questions. Please ask out if anyone have, otherwise we can finish.
Please unmute yourself and ask your doubts if you have any. Anybody who has a doubt, please ask.
ठीक है, we can finish here. I think there's no
Okay,
question.
sir. Thank you. So there is one question before you leave. There is a question from Kartika M in the chat segment.
Your work experience is not required to write this exam. So fresher can write this exam. There's no problem. Because obviously, if you're writing this exam after 5 years, you are basically, if you can come to Australia, you can make a lot of money in just 5 years. So as soon as possible, you can go. So yes, you can go for this exam and collect. No work experience required. Yes, once you pass the exam, then we will provide. OSCE exam we will provide once you pass the exam. Oh yes, OET we are providing. So we will provide the assistance for documentation, and then your NCLEX exam, then OET also. We provide OET or PT or IELTS. So any English test you want, we can provide the coaching. I mean, the syllabus is the same, question is the same. So if you are a fresher, or so we cover from beginning. Whether you are an experienced person or a fresher, the syllabus will be the same. So I can say this is exam is not very tough, easier exam, so easily you can crack this exam. ठीक है, we can I think finish.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.